What's up, guys? So today, on the Ides of March Adventures channel, we did a trivia theme for Six Flags, and a lot of comments were saying, tell us the answers. So in this video, we're going to be telling you the answers of the questions. Yeah.
So if you haven't watched that video, watch that first.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with this question. What were the Six Flags before they were all American flags? All right. So Caleb, do you know?
No.
They were Spain, France, England, Missouri, Illinois, and the U.S. flag.
Wow.
Now they're all American flags.
Why? Why are they all American
I don't know
flags?
why. I don't know why they changed it.
So if you go to the World's Fair Picnic Grove, well, the picnic was actually at Hurricane Harbor.
It used to be over at Hurricane Harbor before they moved it here.
Yeah, so that's the other question, and that's the answer. So yeah, let's go to the next question.
All right, I asked last week what was right here. What did they sell in the early 2000s before it's all covered up? And the answer is it was called El Pupetto.
What did they sell?
And they sold little marionettes, little puppets. El Pupetto.
Oh.
Did you know? I don't think anyone knew that.
Did you even know it?
I know it because I used to always say El Pupetto, El Pupetto.
Oh.
What was American Thunder before it was called American Thunder? It was called Evel Knievel, and there was an actual biker going up this ramp here. On a
Really?
bike. Yep.
Why didn't they do that now?
I don't know why they changed it.
Oh.
I asked what all this area was before American Thunder was built. It was the kids area, the Looney Tunes area with all the kid rides.
Wow.
Yep, all the kid rides right over here.
What was at the Looney Tunes place? Just
Looney
nothing?
Tunes place had other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
On to the next one. All right, so the next question is, do we have the best log flume? Well, the answer is no.
False. It's a horrible log
If
flume.
you guys saw that, if I was in it right now, I would not get wet. You don't get wet on the ride. It also needs a new paint job.
Yeah. Whoever thinks this is a good log flume has never been on another log flume.
Like Splash Mountain, that's good. That's like a good one.
Yeah. All right, we asked what was the name of the Shazam before it was the Shazam.
Yeah, I forgot it.
And it was El Toro Bravo. El Toro. It was also called like the U.S. Scream Machine and stuff like that early when it was open. But El Toro Bravo is the answer, which means fantastic scrambler in Spanish.
All right, we are at Thunder River right now.
We asked what was it? Yeah, Mr. Freeze. What was it called? What was here? Look at that sunscreen. Oh, hold on. Here by Thunder River. And I asked last week, what was here before Thunder River?
It is called the Mississippi River Adventure.
And it was like the Jungle Cruise at Disney World. It was like a boat ride.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but it was here.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's flip around. Right, we asked last week, what was there before the Colossus? And the answer was a petting zoo. It actually says it in the line for the Colossus.
Really?
Yep.
I never really read it.
Petting zoo, right back here.
Wow. All right, next question. So, what was the ride that was original? Oh my gosh. What was the ride? Oh my God, I can't talk. All right. What was this name? What was the name of this ride before it was called Pandemonium? Well, the answer was Tony Hawk's Spin or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, it was called like Tony Hawk or something. I don't know. I also did Excalibur. I don't want to talk about it. I thought I was gonna die halfway. I thought I died halfway through. That was the worst experience of my life. I never want to do that again. We're at Moose Burger. My dad just got a
Barbecue beef.
barbecue beef. It took him like how long? Like 15 minutes, and there was like no one in there. But it took him like so long because the surface is terrible. I think we all know that. But here's like another question. What was Moose Burger before, or like what was a Moose Burger before it turned into like a Moose Burger? Well, this place was actually a McDonald's. Yeah, this place was actually a McDonald's. Why did it change? Well, yeah. That's basically the question. If you look at the fireball, it used to be called
Rush Street Flyer.
Rush Street Flyer.
Over here. The mine train used to be split, and they had a stand-up roller coaster called the Railblazer. It was only here for one season because someone tragically passed away.
Oh.
It's called the Railblazer.
Oh.
All right, a question I asked, what was this ride? The Sky Screamer. What was here first before the original swings? It was based on a mythical creature named Momo the Monster, and it was an octopus kind of ride. Right here, octopus kind of ride. And if we walk over here, I asked, true or false? Did Screamin' Eagle open with the park? That's false. It opened in 1976, 5 years later. All right, I asked why they never used the amphitheater over here. And I don't know why. They have this nice amphitheater and they don't know why. They don't ever use it. Six Flags. Use this amphitheater for something. All right, so I asked if the boss was named after Bruce Springsteen. The boss.
Yeah.
It was not. That was a joke. I also asked, what was over there where the Dragon's Wing is? What used to be over there? And it was the swings, also called, I believe, the Arrow Flyer. Then they moved over to where the Sky Screamer is before they put the Sky Screamer in. So the swings used to be over there.
Oh.
I said bouncing basketballs is super annoying, true or false? That's true. Sure. I don't know why people bounce basketballs in the park and what they do with the basketballs. What do they do with them?
Exactly.
Okay, I also asked, what was right here before the roller coaster? It was a diving show. A big diving board all the way up, like hundreds of feet up, and somebody would like light themselves on fire and dive. So there was a big pool right here.
Wow.
Nobody wears seatbelts. All right, I said, what was over there by the Ninja? They got shipped off to Six Flags Great America. It was the Condor. The Condor is still there at Six Flags Great America. I rode it one time, and it was right over there. All right, Sudami Soakers, what used to be there. It was called, I believe, the Hannah Barrels. It was a little thing, you walked up these spiral staircase. It was basically kind of like a teacups, kind of slanted. You were in like a big barrel. And they have those barrels over there in the train station. You can sit in them, or at least you used to be able to. I don't know if they're still there. Because there used to be some sitting out here on this path too, and they're gone. So it's called the Hannah. Ready? All right, this was called the Chevy Show. Back in the 80s, 90s, I don't know when it closed. But it was a show where you sat in there and it looked like you were on like a ride. The Chevy Show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Right before the Batman, it was a Tremors dance club, and they used to play it on Saturday mornings on Channel 11. I don't know when they filmed it, but it was a dance club right where Batman was, and I used to watch the show.
All right, we are in Johnny Rocket, and the question was, will Six Flags ever get a water coaster? Probably not, because basically the last water ride we had sucked, so even if it was a water coaster, it'd probably suck too, so yeah.
All right, well, we skipped the one about the where that hole was in the fence from last week. It was a man eating chicken, and then when you looked in, it was just this old guy eating a piece of chicken.
Yeah.
So you thought it would be like a big chicken or something, but that's what it was.
Yeah, well, also, that's going to end this video. If you want to see some good content, you're not at the right place, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Subscribe to the Ides of March as well. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 and 527 out.